Hi, Becca C. Smith here, and today I'm going to do something a little different. It's the holidays, so I probably won't be filming a lot. I do have some really cool series coming up, but I might release one before the end of the year, but most probably I will release them after the first of the year. But as some of you know, if you watch my channel, my husband and I, we live in an RV. I know a lot of you know that. But last year when we got it, we had a 2-month hiatus from work. So we decided to go cross country with the RV. And we were actually gonna start an RV channel, but then we realized we're not in the RV all year, so what, will we not film videos half of the year? And we just decided not to do it. But we did film and edit the first 3 episodes. And I just thought it would be fun if I could put them somewhere. They seem awkward and weird probably on a writing channel, but so if you're not into travel videos or RV videos or stuff like that, then you probably don't want to watch this video. But if you are and you're curious, as this was in April, the first 3 episodes were the first chunk of April. So if you are interested, I hope you enjoy these 3 episodes. Good morning everyone and welcome to our RV channel. We are going on our first leg of our trip this morning to Las Vegas. Stephan is outside. He is unhooking everything, doing the sewage and all that fun stuff. We take turns because, you know, it's never fun. All right guys, we're gonna put this ship together and get going. This is the map we got on Etsy. It is wood, it is beautiful. I'll put a link below because these guys are true artists. But we are putting pins in every place that we go. So we already put the inaugural pin in for Los Angeles. And we're gonna put the next one in when we arrive in Vegas. This is the first time Stephan's ever driven.
It's a little stressful, especially because this is our first time towing a car.
Yeah, it's the first time towing a car, and it's the first time he's ever driven the RV, so it's a lot of firsts.
But I guess, like, on a positive note, it's working.
It is!
On the road.
That's not it, although it's pretty cute. I like your hat. Create. My favorite word. Okay, we kind of had our trip planned, but now we officially have it planned. This is the aerial view of our trip, starting in Vegas. Now, technically we started in LA, but we kind of spaced it out, so it's roughly about a little under 300 miles a day. So we're not going too crazy. You're just the sweetest. So pretty.
Aww.
Such a purr, too.
Aww.
Oh, she loves it. Now this is a tractor I used to use when I was on the farm.
Did you just paint it from memory, or did you?
No, I actually got a picture. I managed to
okay.
get a picture of it, and it wasn't very good. I had to make it look like the one I had. But,
So you operated one of those?
oh yeah, it's a
Wow.
Caterpillar 60.
We're at the Mob Museum.
Mob Museum.
The Mob Museum.
The Mob Museum. The Mob Museum.
The Mob Museum. And we heard it's really cool, so we get to see, I don't even know what's in it.
I don't know the history of the mob. Here it is. Oh, do you have a friend, Mr. Dragon?
Yeah. Hi. area to have dinner. The thing is that different things make different people happy. I mean, that seems like an obvious statement, but we were talking about it the other day, like what kind of things that we do make us happy. One thing we've noticed, even living in the RV park in Los Angeles, is that everyone's so nice. And we were thinking about that. Is probably the reason why they're nice is because they're happy. It just sort of spawned this interesting, introspective, what makes you happy? This is awesome. I need to like get up for this. God, I hope you guys can see this. This looks amazing. Fountain show and I was bawling like a baby, so I'm glad that I didn't show you that side. I'm so excited.
It's really cool.
So cool.
I love the music. Good look for me.
Duck lips.
Here you go.
Yes, it's great.
Oh boy.
Please keep moving. Please keep moving. Please keep moving. I don't know how to do this. I am in the driver's seat today, so we're driving to Williams, which is halfway in between the Grand Canyon and Sedona. It's the first time I'm driving, towing the car. I gotta tell you, it's a lot easier just driving the RV. Now when I just drive the RV without the car, it feels so light. We're on our way out and yay, wish me luck.
Hey guys, what's up? Becca and I are in the town of Williams, Arizona, about an hour outside of the Grand Canyon. This is historic Route 66. A lot of history here. This is a really cool small town, really cool small town vibe. Becca's at home editing. I just got groceries. I'm gonna go home, cook us up some dinner.
Guess what we got?
It's called an agency pass.
Agency pass. It means we get to go to any national park for free. We're here at the Grand Canyon. Is it everything you remembered?
It feels smaller. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's huge. It's amazing. It's awesome.
We're just on one part of it too.
Yeah.
We're probably just gonna do the 2-mile walk.
Yep.
We're still walking. We're about halfway to halfway.
Halfway to halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're having fun. It's nice out at least. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, the weather's perfect.
Yeah. And if Stephan wasn't so tall, I wouldn't keep cutting off of his head.
You can
and
cut
cutting
off my head. It's okay.
You can't have it both ways. You can't have us both in frame. It is so crowded here and so hot.
Yeah, I know, right? Weirdly, like, super hot.
Yeah, but amazing. I don't know if you can still see it behind us, but holy crap, awe-inspiring. He's just chilling, hungry. We'll eat some of this grass. Hey, beautiful. One of the observations that we both were making was that, you know, you go to the Grand Canyon and places like this to get sort of, you know, just I don't want to say like in touch with nature, but just to see these massive, amazing things in nature. But the problem is that because there are tourist traps, there's so many people, so it doesn't feel like you're getting away into nature and see, you know, even though you can still appreciate and be like, holy crap, this is amazing. But when you go on really busy days like we did today, it was like overwhelming. It felt like we're in the middle of Disney World or something.
We are heading to
Arizona.
Arizona. What's Arizona, you ask? Well, it's...
You'll just have to see.
You'll just have to see.
That's the red caboose. Is it a caboose?
Yeah, it's actually that one to your right.
Ow. That's the red caboose that's haunted.
And it's like a room, right? You can stay there and...
Yeah, you can stay there the night. That'd be a fun ghost hunters. This entrance looks like Jurassic Park. I wonder if it's going to be like Jurassic Park. Are there going to be any dinosaurs on this tour? I'll be saying the same thing. Are there going to be any bears on this tour?
If I stop, is it going to freak you out?
We're not stopping.
So far, I don't see any bears. So, probably all hibernating.
Just a quick reminder, windows up in Bears and Wolves, keep moving in junior bears and they'll climb on.
Oh, okay.
There are a lot of bears.
Wow.
There are a ton of bears. Just go
Holy.
slow, I don't want to hit any of them.
Okay, but I gotta keep moving or
I
they'll
know.
climb on. Whoa.
Lots of bears.
I've never seen this many bears
my God.
before. Oh my
They're
god.
so cute. Okay, watch out for this bear.
I'm not gonna hit the bear, but I can't
Okay.
stop.
Okay, come on, buddy. Come on. Sweetheart, just...
I'm not gonna hit the bear.
Okay.
Not gonna hit the bear.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that grumpy bud. Hi, grumpy bud.
Wow.
Wow, so pretty and intimidating.
Never seen that.
Oh,
many.
he's licking the bark. You like that bark, buddy?
Move along as bears approach. Sorry, Bex.
I love bears, but they scare me.
Oh, the other bears are really sweet. There's one right there.
Uh-huh.
Bears are gonna be very nice. Yet another bear in the road in Arizona.
Okay. Oh boy. This freaks me out. Okay, let's move
Bex,
around.
it's okay. It's fine.
You don't know bears.
We're in a car.
Okay, just keep moving. Please keep moving. Please keep moving. He's going on the truck. Please keep moving. 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 I don't know how to do this.
This is really freaking you out?
Yes, we do not belong here.
Bex, they're not gonna do anything.
Yes, they are. You don't understand wild
They wouldn't have this
animals.
park open.
They say enter at your own risk.
You guys, we just went through the bear section of Arizona in our car, and it was super.
They were so beautiful.
They were beautiful, but it was kind of scary.
It's actually scary.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a phobia. I love bears on camera, and like they're beautiful and so adorable, and I love them. But I respect that they are dangerous animals, and it was scary. One of them, who was completely adorable, by the way, was trying to, I don't know if we got the footage, I'll see if we can get it, but he was trying to the guy was going too slow in his truck in front of us, and we were like 2 feet behind him, and the next car he was gonna crawl on was ours.
Yeah, I know. He licked the guy's bumper.
I know, he was gonna get on. It was pretty freaky.
Yeah, it was pretty freaky.
Anyway.
Here we go.
We just had an awesome dinner.
We did. We just had an awesome dinner.
We're packing up tonight because we are leaving tomorrow.
That's right. So our inverter fell because our awesome company Thor that made this thing used like 2 screws to hold it up. So I'm currently inside one of the compartments of our RV underneath a giant Eaton power conversion sine wave converter, screwing it back in. But I do have that very high bond tape, so I used some of that in between it, and I'm adding some extra screws. So I'm hoping between the extra screws and the very high bond tape, it does what it's supposed to do. We will find out.
Oh God.
All right, so I'm gonna try and get a screw in this corner. Oh, by the way, it's the middle of the night and in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I think they got that from the flashlight and darkness.
Becca and I are leaving Williams, and we're on our way to Gallup, New Mexico for just one night as we continue our journey. We left really early because there's a wind advisory. The one thing we've learned is that wind plays a major deal in this particular coach and how it drives on the road. We're trying to beat that supposed wind advisory, and hear Becca pumping it right now. Just kidding. I know, I know. We use cruise control because it works really well. It's really beautiful out here right now. I think we're just outside of Flagstaff. Here we go. I don't know if you can hear me. It's really windy out here, and actually that's what I wanted to talk about right now. We are in Gallup, New Mexico. It's really, really pretty out here, but it's also like really crazy windy because there's like a wind advisory. It's gonna be freezing tomorrow. This is crazy. It's April and there's like another polar vortex hitting the United States, and we're stuck smack dab in the middle of it.
It is windy. Oh my gosh. This is our first experience with massive winds, and our awnings on top of the slides, they're flapping like crazy to the point where we're afraid they're gonna burst off. Anyway, we saw a YouTube video that was very helpful. We're hoping it works. The idea is to get a bunch of those rubber, like toy rubber balls, and then you take a string and tie it around the whole thing to hold the slide flap down on the rubber balls to keep it from flapping. Because otherwise we have to live with the slides in, and our bed comes right up against the wall, so we wouldn't be able to get out of our bed, and our desk wouldn't be able to get, anyway, it would be a big mess. So we're gonna try this. So I am at Walmart and I'm about to go buy rubber balls and string. If you can hear that wind and my hair is crazy, I'm about to go back in it again. I've basically duct taped string to a ball just so we don't lose it in the slide. And then we got string that we're gonna tie it all down to. Put it in the center if you can. Good.
You gotta kind of wedge it in, you know?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's gonna get down to 26 degrees tomorrow night here in Gallup. So I think we're gonna have to head south to the 10. We're off the 40 right now. We're gonna have to get down to the 10. In other news, that wind was making the canopies on our RV pop up like sails, and the thing was practically about to take off and get knocked over. So what you can see behind me is this wonderful job that Becca and I did of using just a bunch of rope and some of her dragon bag vinyl. It is a dragon textured vinyl to sort of block the areas where the wind's going in, and it really worked. It's still shaky in there, but at least it's a lot quieter, and we're protecting our canopies. So yet another exciting thing that we have learned in the RV world. Becca and I came to Gallup, New Mexico, intending to spend one night on our way to Albuquerque, but the weather's so bad that we couldn't get out of here for 3 days. We're about to leave tomorrow morning. I mean, it was literally snowing, and it's gotten to like 26 degrees at night here. It's just crazy. Weather we were not prepared for. We're changing our plans a little bit. Instead of going to Albuquerque, we're gonna pass Albuquerque, and we're going straight south of Albuquerque. We're gonna go down to try and avoid this polar vortex bomb thing as much as possible. So we're gonna go straight down to the 10, which is gonna take us to our next place, which is Elephant Butte next for one night. And we're gonna keep going and going, and our midpoint goal is to make it to right around close to San Antonio, Texas, and then Austin, where we're gonna meet up with some friends. We're gonna spend a little bit more time there. And then our next big goal is to get to Louisiana, and we're gonna hang out pretty close to New Orleans. It's gonna be my 40th birthday, and we're gonna have a good old time there. And then it's on to Florida and Disney World. Take a look around. This is a pretty nice place. If you ever stop in Gallup, New Mexico, I highly recommend this place. It's called the USA RV Park. It's run by a really, really nice staff, just the friendliest people. There's a lot of memorials to the military and to veterans here. In fact, I think veterans can stay here for free, which is really cool. It's affordable, it's very spacious. I really, really like this place. So yeah, so I highly recommend it. USA RV Park in Gallup, New Mexico.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yes, I am very dramatic when it comes to giant bears trying to climb on my car. It's just reality. All right, guys, I hope you have happy holidays, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.